Ender Titan. Yeah.
Hurry.
Yep, he's invisible now. Ender Titan's cheating.
I'm buzzing.
Yep.
There's cops on me.
No, yeah, you can't be him.
Well, I guess we gotta do an episode on fucking hackers now. Just fucking great. So, for the last 4 years or so, I've been playing this game called APB Reloaded. I think I started playing it sometime around 2011 or so, and I still jump into it every now and then. Back before GTA 5 came out for PC, we would play it almost daily. We did take some breaks every now and then for another game or what new was coming out at the time, but for the most part, it was our regular game. APB, however, is infamous for one major problem. That problem is the amount of cheaters in the game.
We have the speed hackers in our game.
What?
The enemy team just got the speed hacker.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's teleporting all fucking over the place.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking ridiculous.
Acting.
He's gonna grab it and teleport away. Look at him.
You gotta be kidding me. Like, for all they do to get rid of hackers, and this guy's just hacking.
Behind you!
No, there's nothing I can do.
I personally have never done it. Now, that doesn't mean I haven't thought about it, especially after losing like 10 missions in a row to multiple people who are using some fucking ESP or an aimbot. After a while, it really got to me. But it was important to me and the people that I play with that we all remain legit players. We didn't want to become the thing that we ourselves had hated. When it was announced that GTA 5 was coming out for PC, I remember being so excited that I would get a game that is similar to APB, but with a AAA developer behind it. We thought that this meant that we would be able to enjoy a game without having to worry about the dicks that were cheating. We talked it up saying things like only 2 months left until we can say goodbye to all these fucking hackers. And when April 2015 came around, we all got our copies pre-installed. We all got geared up and ready to play, and it wasn't 5 minutes before we saw some douchebags spawning in vehicles.
Somebody's glitching out like crazy over there, jeez.
Oh my god!
Whoa, what the hell is... I saw that. Yeah, somebody's cheating. There's a blimp.
Fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, no cheating.
Freaking blimp.
Yep, changing servers. Seeing that it was just the first day that GTA 5 came out, I figured the problems would get fixed pretty fucking quickly. And fuck it all, here we are 6 months later and the piece of shit cheaters are still fucking here.
Not gonna back off, man. Sorry, not.
Alright, we're gonna have to
I got a call out here, man. I'm not.
See what he does.
Done, boy.
Fair enough. Let's change servers.
The term hackers is kind of a slang term used to describe people that cheat at multiplayer games. Another and more appropriate word is script kiddies. This is because they usually use some kind of trainer to intercept the data and modify the game to give themselves an advantage in some way or another.
Live stream. Now, I'll never understand the mentality of a script kiddie. To me, Cheating in an online multiplayer game completely removes the purpose of playing the game in the first place. You might as well play Skyrim and give yourself God mode, or hop onto The Sims 3 and perhaps credit your account with 3 million simoleons. I'll just never understand it.
One of the most popular types of hack scripts gives the cheater the ability to see other players through walls and in hiding places. This is called an ESP. The other very popular type of hack program is called an aimbot. This usually works in tandem with an ESP to move the cheater's target to the hitbox of the player, allowing them to just have to press the fire button. These two hacks are most commonly used in shooting games.
And he's hacking. Let's just say he is really hardcore hacking. So, yeah, I'm not gonna kick him though, I don't really give a shit. It's just nice to have that happen to you, for once. Can't even count. Look at the top right, look at all the kills! He's shooting through the wall all the time. Counter-terrorists Look, see? What the fuck? He's flying?
Other less common hacks include anything from speed hacks all the way up to a fucking spawner. Legit players get really annoyed at hackers, and especially the culture that they add to the game. And if the problem persists long enough, the community for the game will end up breaking up until all that is left is just the fucking hackers. Single-player cheaters usually use a cheat engine built into the game or run some sort of trainer that alters the game. I have been very guilty of doing this in my life, from the amazing list of commands for the Elder Scrolls games to button-mashing cheat menus for Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. My friends would always mock me for this, but I would say things like, "I just enjoy playing the game for the story, but this game is more fun this way," or my personal favorite, "Cheaters never die." See what I did there? Huh? See it? It is just within the last 5 years that I myself have started to take single-player games more seriously. All the games I have beaten since then have been without any in-game cheats or trainers, and I have enjoyed these games more since I made this decision. While I personally have nothing against people who cheat to beat a single-player game, I will say that if you do decide to go straight and play them without any cheats, you will enjoy the game a lot fucking more, just like I have. Our final type of cheater lies in a very gray area. And yes, I am guilty of this one also, but only in certain situations. A glitcher uses the imperfections in a game's code to either give themselves an advantage or just at least get a good laugh out of the game. Again, I'm completely okay with this in a single player game. I'm also okay with this if it's just for a laugh and you are not doing anything that is giving yourself an advantage. Here at Nocturnal Coil, we have a few videos up of some of the glitches that we have found in Grand Theft Auto 5, such as when we knocked over a fucking windmill or broke into Michael's house. Hell, Freldrin is famous for this. He always finds the weird spots in games that let you do fun little things. There you go. There's Drew. I see you, Drew, and Mike behind the fucking wall as always. Are you behind the wall too? No, you're just there.
No, where's my coffee?
No coffee. No coffee for you.
I can't prosecute without my coffee.
The real problem comes when you start to use a glitch for your own gain. This is generally referred to as exploiting. Last year, we played a game called Arcade. Now, this was a fun little MMO by Tryon, but then the cheaters came. And once they got in, they found some terrible fucking exploits. that allowed them to start duplicating in-game items.
The other one was pretty much infinite gold, infinite credits, which was horrible. So the other one is to do with like duping Apex. So it has to do with you having an Apex and then you going through this Mirage portal right as you're opening it or something like that, and then you eat the Apex while you're going through the portal loads, and while it loads, you consume the Apex, but you get the credits, but you don't actually lose the Apex, and then you just kind of do that, go through the portal, come out of the portal, go through the portal, come out of the portal, and it's just an endless loop of free Apex and free credits, which is an endless cycle of free gold and, you know, free marketplace items.
The economy went to shit immediately, and this helped ruin the game for us, especially with a game like ArcAge, where the economy is one of the most important parts of it. It is exploits like this that can ruin a game for players. Whether it is a AAA title or some indie game, cheaters are a big problem. They have scared off legit players from many games, causing the death of these games. Because let's face it, anti-cheat programs like Punkbuster or Fairfight don't work that well. The only surefire way to at least slow cheating is to have 24-hour game mods, which is impossible for indie games and very rare for AAA releases. But until we see this, we may never actually see a true solution.